are dying. That's right. And in 25 more years, these children will be dead. That's right. Come on now. You got to think about a future for your people.
Salam. This is your brother, Yamlak Sarah speaking. Here to drop at you with some knowledge. I hope everything is good in life and your spirit and mindset is fresh. First of all, I want to start off by saying we must, as an Ethiopian people, prepare ourselves for any situation that's coming in the future. For our survival on this planet, no matter where you stay at, you must prepare yourself. You must be prepared. Because history always repeats itself. And history rewards those who are better prepared to meet it head on. You understand? So, you must be prepared to just be ready for anything. Be on your toes, be on your guard, be on your block, be on your square, just be ready. Because, so we got to stop living for, today. All the devil damn time. You got to tell yourself what I'm going to do, if this happens. What I'm going to do if that happens. Believe me when I say history repeats itself. So if you don't acknowledge it, you better believe you're going to be caught off guard. Man, why y'all out there chitting-chatting about this Oromo, Amara, Afara, Tigre? Man, these people out here sitting on your resources, alright? Pushing down your development, arguing you divided so they gonna conquer you. When you realize when you together is when you're gonna be a threat. Alright? The ants, when they come together, they can conquer an elephant. But y'all just wanna bicker, chitter-chat about some old bullshit. Alright? I'm tired of that shit. Y'all gotta wake up. Wake up out that trance. Wake up out that mentality, that primitive man. You're not an ape. You a human being. Alright? You the place where all civilization came from. You the place where all language came from. All religion came from. Check your Bible. Check your Quran. Check your Hebrew. Check all that. Check your Egyptian scripts. Take all that. Take your Mesopotamians. Take all your Sumerians, the Assyrians, the Akkadians, the Saudi Arabians. All that is you. And you want to be over there talking about this Oromo, this Amara. Man, quit that bullshit. Man, I'm tired of all that shit. Y'all gotta wake up, alright, and move forward. Ain't no time for this tribal shit, dog. You Ethiopian. You reside under the border. You Ethiopian. And there's nothing you can say that will make me fall out with the Oromos, that will make me hate Amaras, that will make me hate Tigray. There's nothing you can say that could even make me hate Somalians, Eritreans, Kenyans, all that. So you better quit that shit. You understand? You better wake up and just handle your business like you're supposed to. Like you're supposed to as the first human being on this planet Earth. As you're supposed to be. The Ethiopian women, whatever, the East African woman is the God. Alright? She gave birth to all beings. And when you wake up and realize that and get your history and catch your history from the Europeans, you will know who you are. When you know who you are, you can control your future. When you control your future, you can control your past. And when you know your past, you know what you're going to do in the present. So get your facts straight, get on your game, educate your kids, educate your people, and get on to the step like you're supposed to be doing. I mean, you feel me? We over here talking about, an African union when we can't even have an Ethiopian union. I'm not understanding it. What's going on? I mean, by now, we should be just, just chilling, We got the richest resources. Look, you understand? We got the richest resources. I'm not understanding what's the problem. Why are you in the situation you are in right now? Huh? Can you be your own doing? Can you be your own fault, your own mentality? Alright? A lot of you out there talking about this bullshit. Thinking about bullshit. And just no bullshit. That's why when you go to Ethiopia or even Ethiopian neighborhoods around the world, you see a lot of bullshit. Because you thinking bullshit. So quit that. You know what I'm saying? Change your mentality. Change your mind. Change the way you move. And capture your culture, your essence. As the person. I can't stress this enough. You got to know your history. Alright? I don't care about the Oromo history. I don't care about the Tigray history. I'm talking about the history as a whole. Okay? Educate yourself. Liberation through education. Y'all still chitter-chatting, talking about nothing. You're not talking about how you're going to get out in the condition you in. You're not talking about how you in the condition. You're not helping solve the problem. You chitter-chatting about the same old shit that you've been talking about for the last 50 years. It's 2000 devil damn 9. When you going to step your game up? When you going to move to the next place where you're supposed to? You can't stay in the same spot. You got to move. You can't be in high school all your life. Once you get 18, you got to go to college. You understand? You can't ride a bike, a tricycle all your life. You got to take the tricycles off and you got to ride a real bike with everybody else. I mean, come on, what's the problem? I mean, we had all the Axum Kingdom. I mean, come on, we are the people who the Egyptians came from. We are the people who the Sumerians and the Babylonians came from. Alright? So, how can all those civilizations be up there when they come from our people? And how come they be up there and we in the condition we are? Ask yourself how. I mean, come on. At the same time, there's a lot of us out there, leave to the West, educate ourselves, and we get stuck. We get stuck in the Western culture. That's not our culture. That's not ours. This ain't ours. It's not mine. This is the devil's culture. You understand? This ain't my shit. I'm here to educate myself so I can help my people. And a lot of you out there, you understand? You leave and you never come back. You never come back to help your people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking to you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You don't come back, you don't help your people, you forget about them. You go out there, you marry some white folks, you marry some Asian folks, but you forget about your people. Man, those are the type of people we got to get rid of. Those are the type of people that are hurting us. And this is historical. This has been documented since the beginning of time, since it's been documented. When Ethiopian people from that region leave, they rarely come back to share the knowledge that they have. See, this is the same situation going on right now. You understand? And I understand. Look. There's a lot of you out there working three, 4 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Taking your kids to school. But I mean, you providing all this material things. But what about the feeding the kid something for his mind? Something to be drawn to. I understand you working. The parents that came here understand. You did your part for bringing your kids here. Now, when you educate your kids, make sure that you put that thought in them. Make sure you put that revolutionary thought in them. Make sure they're about their people. Nothing else matters. Everything else comes second. It's the people. And I'm going to leave you with that. You know what I'm saying? God bless. You know what I'm saying? Have a good day. Think about what I said. You understand? Hotel.